Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be playing Doki again. Now, this video, I don't know if it's going to be out on the weekly upload, so if it isn't, don't think you me. I've just been busy. Hold on, let me just sort. Shit. There we go. I had to fuck around with it because it wouldn't, my save wasn't working, so I've had to fuck about with it. But I'm here now, I'm at the point that I was at the end of last video. That's why I had to go on to the next day and leave that text on the screen so I know what fucking thing I'm on, because I can't remember everything from the game. The last full playthrough I did was what? Or a year ago, something like that. And I've done other things. I've played other games since then, so I've completely forgotten. But you might have already seen at the beginning of this video, I've got a new intro now, which is great. Based on Kobana Money 456's intro, if you couldn't tell. Because he's just a childhood YouTuber reminding his video sick. His intro is sick, so let's get to it. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. No, that is not what I meant to do. Good thing I saved. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, gosh. Hi, cock cheese. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hee hee hee. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simplest things with you always. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? No, no, no. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves the coin purse. Broke! Broke! She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets his contents spill out on the table. Only two small coins fall out. Ah, she broke! Ah. Ha ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Pardon me. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so there only leaves one option. Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice. She's probably saying eh, but like, I'm not saying that. In the context of this. I didn't notice you were listening. Your face is in her book as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yeah, because something in a horror book is going to be funny, isn't it? Yuri, tell Cocktease to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, he's suffering his fair enough retribution. Fuck you. I got you. I got you. There's some money. ideas. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Indeed, what a little devil thing. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come in. You couldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hee hee hee. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I just noticed that this smacks you in the face and comes out on the desk. Ow, what was that? Hey, a cookie. You know, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Aha, I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ahaha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. Fucking up. When does it get to the good stuff, please? Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Hee hee hee. They're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. I yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy the shit is wrong with me. Hee hee. Sayori gets at the seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans in and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? That's all. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. He's such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Hey. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Bug. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh, you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hee, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Wait. She can. Fuck. Ah, there you are. Sorry if I keep taking drinks. It's like fucking... I only just woke up. And my throat's dry as shit. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. That bit personal there. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Every day I am as a... I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. Piano's easy. I know piano. It's... shit. It's this that's hard. Don't know if I can hear that, but yeah, whatever. I can kind of play guitar. Not that good, but decent-ish. Anyway, let's get back to the fucking game. It's me. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't lay you down, cock cheese. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to shave once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sarah's mysterious escapade. Okay. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Sorry. Pardon me. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Cock cheese, cock cheese. Suddenly, Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? Supplies! Next person with Down syndrome. Not Down syndrome. Asian. Close enough. Both make your eyes go weird, so... Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. You trying to sniff on there? Yay. Okay, Monica will be back soon. Are you going to Cockcheese to get the supplies? You don't need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with them. Ah, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Yay, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Cockcheese? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. Full on bed, Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how to make an event out of literature. Hehehe. Yeah, Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Oh god. If I keep fucking up while speaking, it's because I'm failing English, right? I do it in college, and I'm failing very badly. I got a G on my last exam, so kind of fucked. What kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on the stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Cock cheese, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. To what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh, you meanie. I'm, I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know, I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary. Hold on. I mean, I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. There we go. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. Festival's gonna be so much fun. So he spins himself out in the hallway again. Hey, cock cheese, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin this mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine. Sunshine, lollipops, and nostalgic. Hanging out with an old friend is nostalgic. Yeah, true, actually. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Secret adventure in Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the closet, and I follow. I see what we have in here. Crayons. Crayons. Oh. Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Oh, they're the tasty, expensive brand. I've had a crayon before. We're nice. Kind of overrated. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Right, that's one done. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah. Sorry, Benjamin smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, the crayons spill all over her lap. Ah, wow, wow, wow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, Uh-oh. The game froze. Oh, fuck off. Right, I'll be back. Yeah, we're going back. Right, if that happens again, I'm not gonna, like, fucking sit there and wait. I'm just gonna cut the video, because, hold on. Because, let me go in. Right, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me just. Here we go. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori was sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your head and hands, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her. That's moved. Uh, I'm just going mental. Sayori releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. No, it's not. Fucking idiot. The bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Cock cheese. Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Aha, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Pats you in the shoulder, run out in the hallway. Okay, then there's a vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter, doesn't it, to be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that. What the fuck? Out of all of the drinks, okay, actually, you know what? Apple juice is good. I won't lie. Just hope I'm already returned to the classroom I left, Sayori. Can of apple juice? You have a bottle of apple juice? Not a can. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, you. Pardon me? And pardon me again? Oh, it is a bottle. Oh. My hand's already the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. Fucking idiot. Oh, did you hit your head? Sorry, placed the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, cock cheese. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Hey, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt and fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ah ha ha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Sorry. Even though it was really, if, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault, kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Pork cheese. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. Really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't, and I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Cockroach. You know what? So this is the thumbnail. Hold on. I've been thinking of what I'm gonna do with the thumbnail. I've got like a fucking text generator. Hold on, I'm recording now, and I just to make sure. Yeah, yeah. Just want to make sure. Alright, let me save because I don't trust it. Cock cheese. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Siri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Okay. Smacked her head on a fucking shelf, right? And hold on. Smacked her head on a shelf. How was she like, when she gets up? It can't be that bad. Fucking hell, you didn't get brain damage. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Fucking hell, I have to do this in the morning. It's my own fault for procrastinating. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Fucking hell, I gotta learn to read. Ah, you're back. Good time when I was just about to ready. I was just about ready to start sharing. We start with sharing our poems. Fuck's sake. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too. Ah ha ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, cock cheese. Ah well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. Let's start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Oh god. Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Let's just see. Let's just do it in order. That's easier. Cock cheese, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Hey, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, I've played these games before. You're really the only one who feels that way, so, hey, no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. I'm not a Davis. I've been seeing all of my For You page, mainly either for Natsuki or Omni-Man, weirdly. Not Omni-Man, Conquest. The contrast between them is just mental. They're very similar. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? I guess I'll be honest about it. It's not easy to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Hey. Wow. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life, but you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things? like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Like pat Sayori's head. Ah, hey. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, cock cheese, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. How am I? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Or whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. Ah, I brought my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive ever so soon, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I get it, Phil. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Her palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. I'm a little clumsy today. Ah, let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. I can't be asked to read all that. Holy yap. Holy crap. I promise I didn't know that happened. Promise. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? I don't know, I can't remember. I was playing Skylanders yesterday. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. But never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Now don't get ahead of yourself. Siri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Not gonna last a week, you say? Well, hmm. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phil. Huh? Phil what? Ah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. The most critical. That's the guy. It's surely. Him, Penguin Zero, most critical. Right, maybe that was a compliment. Uh-huh, glad that someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Someone tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's point from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. You never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? So she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Wherever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yeah. I don't care if Amy likes spiders. Not bad, right? It's quite a lot longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. But we didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone, like, like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. True. I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. like conveying emotions, is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I will. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna save for about a year. I'm not gonna end the video, I'm just gonna save it. Oh, God. Here comes Yuri with her big words. Two very big words. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, cock cheese. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Hearing from you, that means a lot. Hey? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. There we go. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see in you. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. So that's fucking kissing the book. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of that if you'd like to read it, of course. Is this the poem we wrote today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me a poem. Raccoon? No way. It's racist, Yuri. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Don't know if that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Sorry, I'm fucking knackered. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in any more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. Didn't Nancy also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest, eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter when you're into what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. Ah, don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. I kind of have to. I'm recording the video, you fucking idiot. Suppose you can't tell. You probably can. You can probably tell I'm recording. I get cock cheese. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Aha, I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Aha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? I know it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being you, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. But I can't take this game fucking seriously with cock cheese is the name, but kinda got to. Because they're gonna say it a lot. Well, alright. But anyway. I'm gonna read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, save me. No. Oh. Load me. Load. Right. Save. Load, maybe? No. It's even more extracting your last one, huh? Aha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing way and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Give me a bit. Yeah, no. Sorry. Like I said, my throat's really dry in the morning. The way I wrote the way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Give me a minute. Let me just. Why is WhatsApp open? Uh-oh. There we go, there we go. I'm just testing, yeah, I'm just testing everything so, because a bunch of times I've recorded a video and fucked up, and I've just had to get rid of it. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ah, sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a convention, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... Sorry, what? Well, I'll save my game now. Thanks for reminding me. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's becoming self-aware. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Just, do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We'll need much more than a few decorations. Siri's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Huh. Oh, Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Siri's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. And the game's froze. Absolutely fucking lovely. There we go, we're back. It froze so badly. I couldn't close it with I couldn't close it with tab, fuck all. I had to go to Task Manager and close it. I fucking hate how buggy this is being. It wasn't buggy at first, so it might be something to do with OBS being all. Well, no, because I played all this. I don't know. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone was prepared at that time. Blah blah blah. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Do you really think this is that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Yeah. Huh. Fuck, it's stupid noise, man. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. But Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite. Fucking. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Just kiss in the mirror. Oh. Well, I hasn't done that. I haven't done that. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. We only want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting poems, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew, thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. So, I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Why did I not notice this the first time around? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica fills her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she's recited, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Suri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes. Okay, I thought I was going to have to read it then. Finally, Monica finishes his recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quite quickly over to the podium. This poem's called. Yuri anxiously glares at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After the Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. The flames of disaster! Suddenly she's finished. You'll only get that if you're either a Sonic 06 fan or you've watched the Knuckles series, and all three people are going to love that. Actually, I'm one of them, so all two people. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glads. Didn't we sing a part of this earlier? The fucking. Yeah, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravity. I sang the fucking. Her palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Instead of me to say the situation, I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yuri hops up her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. I just called my medal. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. Best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Cock Cheese liked it. I guess that's a good sign. I liked everyone's, you fucking idiot. What does that even mean? I came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of that poem really fits you nicely. But it might be that other people won't work quite as well. Other poems won't work quite as well, but that kind of delivery, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hehe. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go for cock cheese. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well like cock cheese lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I set up my step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. I just feel. They're standing, from tallest to smallest and from biggest boobs to smallest boobs, so thanks for that. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to find energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki. Oh, for fuck's sake. Natsuki begrudgingly gets her to her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, she's still a little hold on, let me just. Sorry. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It's Natsuki's trademark style. And it works surprisingly well and when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. No, no, no. Oh, fine. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. There we go. Let's just get rid of that. Let's save. So that I don't do, let's just save all that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Eehee. Geez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, cockcheese, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You've kind of put me on the spot here. I'll walk home with Sayori. Yuri's fucking weird. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, cockcheese. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Wanted it. Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Getting freaky. Who should we do a poem for? Sticky. Fantasy. Yeah, let's just do this. I suppose the end of the day doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm gonna save right here. So, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm still gonna do weekly uploads on Monday. If I forget, then it'll be the next Monday because I don't like to record the Doki Doki videos back to back because I'll probably do the same as I did with the Sonic 06 and get burnt out. I'll do the same because I think the next game I'm gonna be playing as a weekly upload will be Undertale. So the next Sonic 06 video now is coming out Thursday. Then there's gonna be one after that, and then that's it. There was gonna be another video where I unlock Supersonic, but it's gone, lost to time for some reason. Even though I did save it. Anyway, yeah, that's just gone. So that video's cancelled because, well, I've already unlocked Supersonic, haven't I? So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me just, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.